In this video we're going to talk about the knife setup that I'm using when I'm out here. I have a belt with some knives and some tools, and this is what I'm using every day during the winter. If I'm going with a dog sled tour, training run, I put this around my hips and then I know that I have these things with me. If I go on a snowmobile ride and preparing trails, I grab this too. Then I know what I have and I use it. I also have some extra tools in my pocket that I'm going to show you, and it's a good combination here. My name is Matti. I'm working as a dog musher and nature guide up in northern Sweden, just above Arctic Circle. I'm living in Jokkmokk, but right now I'm in Saltolukta Mountain Lodge, and I have between two guided tours, and then I had some time to record this video. It's grayish, it's snowy, and tomorrow I take off with the next group for a longer tour, for a 7 day tour. I run a small lifestyle company together with my partner Stina, and we do, as I said, dog sled tour, canoe tours, hiking tours, packraft tours, and also these YouTube videos. Anyway, now let's talk about my knives. One of the first knife I want to show you is this one. This is a small, almost holy knife. This knife is my food knife. This knife will never be used for something else than human food, my food, or the food for the group. This knife, I very rarely let someone else having it, because I want to know that this is clean. The blade is made of cold steel, easy to sharpen by yourself, but keep it clean. My second knife, a little bit bigger, it's classic Sami knife or Finnish knife. It is rubber grip here, and this one I got from Jokkmokk Winter Festival. And it's also carbon steel blade, easy to make sharp. This have an edge here that is straight, so I can easily scratch the ice from my sled if I have ice under my sled or under the skis. I use it for dog food, firewood, and all the things that I don't. This is not a clean knife, if you understand. Under the dog sled it's sometimes dog shit, so keep this knife far away from the human food. So that's, now you got why I have two knives. One other thing I have here is a Leatherman. This Leatherman is called OHT something, like OTH or anyway. It's not my favorite one. I will swap it out with another one, because this is not a good one. It have knives for rope, screwdrivers, saw, a lot of things. This is good to have when you are working with snowmobiles, or if you have dog sleds or bindings on snowshoes, skis, or whatever. You now and then need something like this. So I always keep it there. I also got a lot of questions about the belt. For me this belt is very special, because my father's brother, my uncle, he made it, or I think he made it. Anyway, he had it, and when he died I got this because no one else in the family wanted it, and now I use it, and I use it more or less every day during the winter. So this is a very nice reminder of my uncle, and yeah, I'm very thankful for a memory of him like this. So now we should look in my pocket what I have here. And then we have this small knife. It's a Mora Eldris. This knife is living in the food box or in the food bag. So this is the knife my guests use, and it's in the butter for cutting sausage. And as you see, I don't know, but this have been treated not as a knife should be treated, because today a lot of people don't know how to treat a knife. So this knife lives a hard life. I'm not personally connected to this knife as I am to other knives. So this one anyone can use. Very often I also carry a pocket knife, something like this. This is a Leatherman pocket knife, and I keep it in my pocket because I don't carry my knife belt in the cabins. So then I have my pocket knife that I always can reach. It's good if you want to cut a rope, if you want to, you know, if you have a knife as a tool, you always use it as a tool. You always need it. So I'm a dog musher and I spend a lot of time in the forest area. I need campfires and I also have fire in the tent. So I also need an axe. With this tiny axe from Gränsfors, I cut dog food, I splinted wood, I take away branches from the trail and so on. I really like this one. It have a little bit longer shaft, so you actually get the swung with it. You also find small axes like this, but then you can't do anything with it. An axe should have long shaft, small head, then it's lightweight and you can get the swung. And when you're working with sharp tools, there is one more thing you need, and that's a kind of sharpen things. I use a diamond sharpener. It's have a fine sharpening with diamond and a more rough side. And with this I can sharpen my knives and my axe even if I'm out on the tour. It would be nice to hear what you think about knives, if it's anything of this you think is useful for you, or if you have other ideas about knives. It's always interesting to hear your opinion about it. Feel free to leave a comment about what I've been talking about. Add something that you think I forgot. I'm super happy for that if you do that. Thanks for watching, thanks for thumbs up and comments and all that, and I hope I see you in the next video. Ciao!